Alright, what we've got is a war versus Chaos. Battle report. Chaos has got 4 squads of cultists, 3 squads of oblets, 1 big squad of spawn, 2 squads. Are they together then? No, where's the other squad? I'm saying yeah, so they're right. They're deployed next to each other. Chaos sorcerers, is that right? 2 sorcerers. What else you got? And 3 Helldrakes? 3 Helldrakes! Egads, that's painful. And then I've got Zag Schnark with knobs, warbikes with a pain boy with Zag Schnark, Ludas, a big squiggoth with mega knobs, a tractor cannon, 2 def kopchas, each independent squads, and a Scorcha on a warbuggy, and Doc Grotchnik and a mech with the mega knobs. Each of those guys have double kill saws. And that's it. We're playing Contact Lost, or whatever the one is where you can steal each other's numbered objectives. And it's night fighting on round 1. You going first? You gonna try to seize? No. Alright, movement's done. Warbikes head towards objective 5. The other squad of warbikes here picks up the pain boy from that squad. And everyone, pretty much everything moves except for the Ludas and the mech gun. And Charlie, the giant squiggoth, runs 3 inches. I killed like a single cultist or something, right? With Ludas. Shooting, everyone turbo boosted. Charlie the big squiggoth ran. Tractor cannon missed. And that's it. So my movement is done. I cannot issue combat. So I'll score objective 5 because I'm holding it. And that's it. Movement, this massive spawn. It looks like you're getting new spawn. It's pretty cool. Dragon girl. Massive spawn comes up with the bikes. Massive spawn kind of just moves over here. Unfortunately, those cultists went to ground, so they can't run to hold objective 3 because he's got to hold it twice and 4 once. Just playing into my hands, and he's still got 3 Helldrake. That's all I gotta say. Shooting. Oh, psychics. They're not on the board. Are they here, or are they just moving? Arg.
Everyone else heals 14 points.
Falling back. They're doing something. Oblets, run away.
Over here.
And
I basically need a 1+2.
any other oblet movement? 1 inch. Yep. Yep. What else you got? That's it? Alright, now, no psychic, so on to shooting. All the shooting hit Zarg Schnark's group, and they jinked with their 2-up jink save, and they took a wound. Took some good feel no pains, and now we're on to charges. Alright, movement phase. Def Copter goes here. Def Copter comes in from the edge. Scorcha drives in on the buggy backwards. The Doc and the knob recover on a 7. This squad of warbikes goes over here so it can shoot at spawn. Jagstruck and his boys go driving through the terrain because they don't really care about it. They're going to try to take out oblets. Mega knobs jump off Charlie. Warbikes go over there near that objective number 3. That's very important. Ludas, don't move. And we're on to shooting. Alright, the buggy fries 3, 4, whatever it was. 3 cultists. I did 2 wounds to a spawn with warbikes, killed a spawn with Ludas and something else. I think it was Ludas. And we're on to the assault phase, where a mass number of assaults are about to happen. So in the combat, we wiped out. We didn't even roll for the spawn because Mega Knob death. Killed 2 oblets there, so they're running with Agshnark squad. Killed 1 oblet here. They're locked in combat with Agshnark. And I took 1 wound with the Mega Knobs from the spawn. Cultists over there on the board edge are running, and so I'm going to get 3 more points for holding that objective number 3 and 1 point for objective 4. And all my cards are gone. So 3, and so 3 more points. So your objective 4 card is gone. They're all gone? Did you have objective 5? You got that. Did you get that last time? Oh, you just drew. Oh, okay. So 4, 5, and assassinate. Alright. Alright, movement. This squad of cultists is coming to get objective 5 because he needs it. That squad of oblets jumped off the building. It's going to kill something probably. The 4 cultists regroup, as does the oblet. Those cultists come in on the board edge. That squad comes in here. His warlord is separate from them. Heldrake is in the air, and Spawn have come towards this lone bike group or something. And we're on to psychics, because you actually have a psyker. 3 dice. So the only psychic power was hallucinate on the Ludas, and they're hallucinated. So we're shooting at bikes. Oh, there guys are snap firing. Alright, he's snap firing something. That oblet. Alright, it's not going well for Chaos. He's got 3 Heldrakes, but only 1 came in. Defcopta took a wound from oblet fire, Twin Link Meltas. This group of cultists did a 1-inch run and failed to get within range of that needed objective. Heldrake didn't wound the bikes with vector striking, and those 2 lone bikes over there, they got shot by all the cultists and Lady J, the Chaos Sorcerer. They're fine. Pretty much, not much happened. Oh, did I mention a Mutilator deep struck right next to the Ludas? Alright, so we're on to assaults. Agshnark squad kills the oblets, feeling no pain on 1 wound. The Spawn have locked themselves in combat with the lone Gretchen and the 2 bikes. And that was it for combats. So point-wise, nothing. Alright. Movement is done. Mega Knobs are coming to take these cultists so they can swing into the objective. Bikes with Zardshnark are moving up so they can assault oblets and cultists and the other oblet. Bikes and Choppa are here to try to take down the Heldrake. Locked in combat. 2 bikes are going after the Warlord, and this group of Ludas is going to shoot at that Mutilator and hope to kill it. Hitting you on 6. Actually, is my weapon skill down by 1 and ballistic skill down by 1? They will move then. 2 inches? Okay. Not really. They'll just stay right there. Yeah. Alright. So, on to shooting. Shooting phase. It failed its 2-up stun save, and so the Heldrake is stunned. Because it got shot with a Daka gun from the bike. Ludas failed to do anything to that lone Mutilator. And that was all my shooting because I want to assault guys. So on to the assaults. Charlie, the big squiggoth, is going to charge your cultists, of which one of them can shoot at me. And so I'm just going to charge. The combat. Mega Knobs kill cultists. Zardshnark kills dudes. These 2 guys are locked in combat. So that'd be the Pain Boy and the Knob are locked in combat. And my Boss Knob and Lone Biker kill the Warlord, getting me a point. So I will have got Blood and Guts. And I don't think I got Psychological Warfare because I don't make you didn't fail any tests. So I'm going to drop that one. And point-wise, what a subject action 4, I don't have it. And because I was trying to charge you with Charlie, the Mega Knob, but I do get an objective 5. So currently, we're on like round 3. Top of 3, I've got 6, 7, 8, 9 points versus 1. It's ugly. It's ugly. And there's a knob with a wound, mega knob with a wound. Alright, so is it on to your turn? Oh, where's objective 6? Oh, objective 6. Yeah, you'll probably get it. So what do you get? Secure objective 2, which is the one that your mutilator's on. Yeah, you'll probably get it. Yeah. 10 points. 10 points because I got blood and guts. So your mutilator deep strikes, doesn't hurt himself, and is holding an objective. No. Does not hurt himself. And you got 2 more Helldrakes coming in. Alright, so movement, 2 Helldrakes come in and vector strike my bikes. So leaving 1 wound left on the knob with the power claw. And the other Helldrake flies off the table but vector strikes the Ludas. His other sorcerers came onto the board somewhere. He's trying to figure that out right now. Cultists go after that boss knob. And he's going to try to score some points. Mutilator lands so he can hold the objective. He's hoping to win this. And maybe turn it around some. We'll see. Duke Lacrosse is laughing there. Kind of mocked me for having orcs, but yeah, you know, they're orcs. The worst army in the game still, I think. We'll see. Alright, so Psychics. 2 dice. Phase, he kills all 3 warbikes, getting himself 1 character killed and puts a wound on the Deffkopta. That lone knob survives, so we're on to charges, because that's it for shooting. Charges are there. Twin linked guns, hits once, and he pastes a dude. Alright, in the assault phase, the Mutilator kills some Ludas, but they get breaking heads, and so they're stuck in combat. That lone knob with the power claw kills the squad of cultists. He wins his challenge. They didn't hurt him, and he kills runs the squad down. He kills 2 characters here, so you did kill 3 characters this turn. 1, 2, and I thought you killed a 3rd. No, you killed the boss knob here in that bike squad. So you get 2, so you're at 3 points. 4 points for objective 6. What other ones you got? Objective 4 with the mutilator, so 5 points. And assassinate, which was kill character. Was that the one you already did? Okay, so 5 points. It's 5 to like 10. Alright, I got nothing else in reserve, so my 3 cards are Overwhelming Firepower, Secure Objective 4, and Supremacy. Alright. Movement phase. Mega Knobs hold this objective. The Deffkopta moves over here to hold this objective, number 1. Jag Schnark and his boys are coming this way. Lone Deffkopta is going for objective 3. That knob is going to try to kill your sorcerer. Those Ludas are locked in combat. And Charlie the giant squiggoth, the big squiggoth, he's coming after that mutilator. He's probably going to get killed by the mutilator, which is going to be a sad moment. And we're on to shooting. Phase, I did a wound with a rocket launcher from the mech on the 1 spawn, and that's it. So turbocharged or turbo boosted Zarg Schnark's unit up here towards the spawn, so I can contest objective number 6. And we're on to assaults, where Charlie the big squiggoth charges your mutilator. He can't fail because he's got moved through cover. 3 inches. He's in. Yeah, 3-inch charge. He's in. That thing I'm charging. Oh, do you wound? 4 up. Oh, he dies. Okay, so this combat is sad. My big squiggoth is afraid of the mutilator. The mutilator is afraid of the big squiggoth. Big squiggoth takes 3 wounds and is probably going to run. And let's see what happens. So he's leadership 2. He's going to run. He's going to roll 6. Mutilator rolls a 6. Mutilator runs him down and kills him. Bye, big squiggoth. Charlie dies again. He's here as a transport. The lone Luda stays in the fight with the mutilator. My Deffkopta fails to take out those cultists. I can't fight here, and my knob got shot down with Overwatch and killed by that sorcerer and didn't make the charge. So I didn't get overwhelming firepower. I don't secure objective 4 because you were on it. And supremacy, I have 1, 2 objectives, and you have 1, 2, because they're troops, and no one holds that one, and I don't hold this because it's not a troop squad, so I don't get supremacy. But that's where it stands. I'm not going to drop any cards. So I'm at still, I think, like 11 or 10 to 5. You got no more reserves, right? You got 9? I got 6 plus 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, the dude's coming back in, that's right. Yep. Alright, in the movement phase. At the end of the movement phase, this Heldrake has vector struck the Def Copta, and it's critical, it's point significant. Does that Def Copta die? Do you roll 1? No, so he's dead. Alright, so he's got supremacy. The group of spawn is running over here to try to contest this. This Heldrake is in hover mode and already turbo boosted. Flying hover, right? Yeah, he's hovering because he was right there. He's flying. Mutilator is still standing here. Def Copter's locked with the cultists, and your sorcerer moved a little bit, and we're on to the psychic phase where you get 3 dice. Orks deny it. Mental fortitude has failed, or he succeeds, but I got two denies. Wah, and we's on to running. 4 inches. All right, in the shooting phase, I lost 2 bikes. Do I run? No. And from the flamin', lost the Wah banner. These spawn fail their run to hold that objective, and we're on to assault. So you're doing the bike. The bike. You go before me. I'm an orc. Hits twice. No wounds. Nothing. We stand and fight. So you hold that objective because you're troops. So he clearly kills that last Luda, and the Def Copter fails to kill anything in that combat. I'll actually try to hit and run there, and will. I'm gonna go that way. Yeah, 7 inches. Yep.
You gonna be able to game on Sunday?
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to game on Sunday. I can text you. So what do you get? 3 points for supremacy and 1 point. So you're at 6, 7, 8, 9. And you got objective 4. So did you count that? So you're at 10. Really? You just got 10? Oh. Alrighty, so I drop objective 4 because he scored it. And I draw 1 card. Scour the skies. Well, I know what I'm going to try to do. And, yeah, it should be easy because that guy's in hover mode. So, off we go. Can the Pain Boy break off and go after the Mutilator? The Knobs are going to try to take out this Heldrake. Mega Knobs have to hold their objective. Def Copter moves right back to the guys he shot at, and we're on to the shooting phase. So Def Copter shoots his twin-link gun. He will hit. He will wound. Does the terrain save you? No. So a dude explodes. Does he got no other shooting over there? Does he run? No, he sticks it. All right. Zard Schnark and the Pain Boy shoot the Mutilator. Shooting phase is quick. I put a 1 wound on a spawn and kill the cultist who doesn't run. And we're on to the assaults where that Def Copter charges the cultist. Do you shoot me with your Overwatch? You went to ground. I make it in. I did not roll 1, so don't kill myself. Took out the flyer, which gives me a point for Scour the Skies. And Zard Schnark killed the Mutilator, so I'm gonna have 3 objectives and you have 1. So I will get 3. Oh, there it goes. 3 points. And I I didn't get overwhelming firepower, and I almost don't think I will, but I'll drop it. It's on to your turn. What's it? Hunger for Glory, overwhelming firepower, and secure objective 4. Which you could do, but it's unlikely. Well, if you kill my warlord, which is, yeah. He has no armor. What was the other one you got? Oh, Hunger for Glory, issue challenge. Calls it. Orks win. Yep. Jard Schnark has got a victory.